So in prepare of Multiverse of Madness, I'm going to see tomorrow. My review for that, or breakdown film analysis, will probably be out by Friday, but I want to give you guys my overall thoughts on the first Doctor Strange film that came out in 2016, directed by Scott Derrickson. Now we know Scott Derrickson is not returning to direct a sequel because of creative differences, and we got Sam Raimi, the guy that directed, of course, the original Spider-Man trilogy, who I'm a big fan of, and Evil Dead. But guys, I want to just get you guys my overall thoughts and give you a nice rating for Doctor Strange 2016, but let's get into it. So I want to talk about what I really enjoyed. So overall, I enjoyed the whole movie. I enjoyed all the performances. Benedict Cumberbatch, Benedict Wong, Rachel McAdams, cannot pronounce his name, the guy that played Mordo, and the rest of the supporting cast, Mads Mikkelsen, I think that's how you say his name. I just want to talk about him, but we'll get into that in a sec. But let's talk about all the characters and the storyline premise. I'm going to tell you right now that the storyline of the Sorcerers, the Sorcerer Supreme, all this magical elements that just got introduced to the MCU at this time in 2016, it was definitely something completely different, and I was crossing my fingers going into the film. I'm like, I really hope this works, and I really enjoyed it. Now, on my old YouTube channel, this is off topic, but I bought the Steelbook for Doctor Strange, and it was the Eye of Agamotto. It was pretty cool. I eventually got rid of my whole Steelbook collection, which I know, stupid me, and now I got it back. But I do want to say that overall, this film looks amazing on 4K. I just gotta get that out there. I made a 4K Blu-ray review of it a while ago, but I just wanted to say it looks great, and I watched it like a month ago. But back on topic. So all the characters in the film are instantly relatable, especially Benedict Wong is Wong. I love me some Wong. I love Mordo. I love Mads Mikkelsen playing the villain, or not the main villain, but one of the villains. I love the actress of the Ancient One, and I'm glad we get to see her in an Endgame, and I really like Rachel McAdams, and I'm glad we're seeing her in Multiverse of Madness. But of course, I want to talk about Benedict Cumberbatch. I've always liked Benedict Cumberbatch. He's always had a cool presence from Sherlock. He played in Star Trek Into Darkness, but I just wanted to say that Benedict, he really nails this. My phone's ringing. He really nails this performance, and I'm so glad to say that. Let's talk about Doctor Strange as a character, especially in this film. The plot is straightforward. You get immersed into it right away, and it's so interesting. Now, I will get into one of my negatives about the film, why I won't give it a 10 out of 10. We'll get in that in a sec, but overall, what I really liked about it is it breaks down this character, and we see him go through the journey of becoming Doctor Strange. He's not already nailed all the perfections of being a sorcerer or a Sorcerer Supreme, or the chosen one, so to speak. I love the Eye of Agamotto. I love this stuff and this stuff. I don't even know what you call it, the magic. I love going into the training sequences for Strange that Mordo teaches him. I love all that kind of aspects of really world building and Kamatage, I believe it's called. And I love the cloak of, I forgot what the cloak's called again, but I like that a lot too. It's got its mind of itself. But let's get into mainly the action. Obviously, you know you're going to get good humor, comedy, levity, action with a Marvel film, and you really do get it in this film. Lots of funny parts I remember, especially with Wong and Steven's banter. I really enjoyed that a lot. But the action, spectacle, the visual effects are key in this film, and I hope they're like that in Multiverse of Madness as well. But it really reminded me a lot of Inception, Christopher Nolan's Inception at times, and I really dug it, and I liked that a lot. But there's a lot of action sequences that I did enjoy, and there are some little things that were a little boring, and that we'll get into my negatives in a sec. But I also wanted to say that the secondary villain, Mads Mikkelsen, this dude, he's awesome. I love him in Casino Royale. I'm excited to see him in Indiana Jones 5. I cannot wait. This guy can't do no wrong. And as a villain, he's just, a likable guy. I don't know what else to say. Mr. Doctor, it's strange. Maybe. Who am I to judge? It's shit like that I just like about it. My biggest gripes with this film is pacing. Once again, it's really the second act where it drags a little bit for me. Now, we know Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is going to be 2 hours, so I guarantee that film's going to fly by. It's got a lot of shit to hold too, but I think this one sat at 2 hours and 20 minutes, something around there. So that was my only biggest issue with the film, is pacing, and just minor nitpicks here and there. I love the score of the film. The score reminded me of something like ancient mixed with a superhero score, which it should be, so I really did enjoy the score. I don't know who actually scored it, but overall, guys, I really did enjoy Doctor Strange 2016. It was definitely a change, and change in the MCU at the time, right after Civil War, I believe it was, and I was so excited to see Steven banter with Tony and the rest of the Avengers, and especially with Tony. I was happy we got that in Infinity War, and I really did enjoy it. But overall, guys, everything aside, I'm going to give rating Doctor Strange 2016 an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. There were some little tiny parts that were a little like corny, so to speak, but from a storytelling aspect, visually stunning, cast driven, it's fucking all there, and I really enjoyed it. That's why I own it back there. Guys, let me know your thoughts below on Doctor Strange 2016. Do you guys enjoy it like me? I really did enjoy it. I can't complain about it. I'm excited for Multiverse of Madness to go see it tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.